Hey guys, how you doing? It's Hitman23. Actually today is Sunday, and my wife this morning was like, "Hey, let's take a ride somewhere. Get out of the house, do something different. Usually Sundays we're doing errands and house stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea because time to change it up a bit." So I thought about it, and I was like, "You know what? I want to drive up to Venice, Florida, which is a little over an hour north of where I live, and go check out Blue Breaks, a little sports card store up there." And that store is where Liam, Junior Baseball Fanatic 12, spends a great deal of his time. You've probably heard him talk about it on his station or his channel before. I know he's mentioned them many times on his channel, and so I definitely been wanting to check that store out. And I decided to reach out to Liam's dad, Joe, this morning and say, "Hey, listen, we're going to drive up there today, check out the store. Do you guys plan on being there at all? Maybe we can hook up." He's like, he texted me back like not even 5 minutes later. He said, "Absolutely, we're going to be there all day. And today is their 1-year anniversary, and they're doing a card show." So I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So it was a little impromptu card show, and me and my wife took a nice leisurely drive up there. And we brought the dog and everything and just kind of chilled out and just, talked in the car. And we get there, and the card show was actually out on the sidewalk. It was really cool. I was expecting it to be somewhere else, but, I didn't know, what to expect. And it was very cool. And it was all along the frontage of the strip mall the store is in. And Liam was there, set up as a dealer. He was set up as a dealer. And there's Bowie barking. And so Liam was set up as a dealer, and he had some really nice stuff on his table. You'll see at the end of my video here, I'll splice in the other little footage I took there. And it was great because, Liam was selling stuff to, save, to garner some funds for the National. So he had some really cool stuff at his table. I went through and I picked some stuff out, and I'll show you there in a few minutes what I got. I also, we got to hang out with Joe and Liam's mom, Chandra, and, of course, Liam himself. And it's just a really nice day, something different. And I met the owner of Blue Breaks. His name was John, and he was giving these little packets out. So he gave me a baseball packet. So we'll open this up here. And I also did buy a box because I am putting the Heritage set together. So I hadn't bought I had a hobby box, and I had a couple of... I made 2 or 3 blaster boxes, and I think I did a hanger box, but I have not done a mega box yet. So I bought a mega box because I am building the set. I won't be opening it up on my channel. I don't do too many openings, but everybody's already seen that stuff. So I will show you what I picked up from Liam. So I did, he had like a little $5 box, and he had some other stuff at the tabletop. So I went through his $5 box, and I saw this one. This is Absolute Baseball. The rookie thread, Sean Murphy, had to get that because, of the catcher gear. And Sean Murphy is actually, doing really well for the Braves. He's a really, good catcher, and I thought that was a very cool card. So I picked that up. And I picked up this very nice, I picked up this Gunnar Henderson Mojo rookie card from Bowman, right? That's cool. I like that action shot with the locks flowing in the wind. Something I can't do anymore. Go figure. I got this cool. This is a 2019. This is a 2019 Heritage cloth sticker. Trophy Cup card. Batting helmet card of Juan Soto. Had to have that, so got that. And I got this nice first Bowman Chrome of Jonathan India. And I got this really cool 2017 Topps short print photo variation of the Trout. So thank you, Liam, for having those cool cards for sale. And it was awesome doing business with you. So there's those. And then there's this pack. It's a baseball card, or I don't know if there's one in here or if there's multiple cards, but we're going to see what's in here. These were free. John was handing these out, so we'll see what I get. And it was fun, man. It was good. I was overhearing some people talk, some of the people that were out selling, and I'm going to say they probably had 20 tables. I would say 10 tables on each side of the door of the store. So there was a decent amount of stuff there. It's a guy at some really nice vintage, and just some really nice stuff. And one of the people selling said they'd think they had about at least 200 people show up, which I think is great for an impromptu kind of little show. The owner said he'd been advertising in his store and on whatchamacallit, on social media, so it wasn't like it was just impromptu, but it was cool. It was cool. So the store is beautiful. He got some amazing things in that store, and he does a really cool. I think his business model is great. He has actually penny cards. He sells cards for a penny. So if you're a set builder, a team builder, or whatever, TTMer, you can go in there and load up on penny cards. That's just insane. And he does dollar cards and then $5 cards. So he explained to me about his model in terms of, he goes, you'll never see a $3 card in my store. They'll all either be $1 or $5. He goes, and if there's $3 cards in my 25-cent boxes, he's like, that's all well and good. He's like, it just keeps people coming back, and he's already made his money back on a lot of that stuff. So he's given some really great incentives in terms of his pricing. He can sign stuff for people. Just a really well put together store. Liam's mom was telling me that Friday nights there, like, it's a hangout night. People come in, just chill out. They have a couple of cold ones. They open cards. They just sit down and talk. So it sounds like a place that I would love to have near me. Unfortunately, it's a little too far for me to go out there and hang on a Friday night. But it's definitely a store I would make regular trips to. Maybe like once a month I would go and patronize them. So it sounds like a great place, and on a Friday night, it is a great place because I saw what they have in there. And they do where you can join like a club, and I think it costs like $25 for the year, and you get like money off of like boxes based on what they cost. So it's a really well thought out business model, and just a really great store, and the owner is awesome, and it was just a really, really cool day. So I'll show you what was in this little blue envelope. It was just some just some tops from the last couple of years. So this is this year, right? That's a 2023, and this is a 2022. And we got some Chrome in there, Chris Paddock. I got a Freddie Freeman Bowman. This is 2022. A Zach Veen. Never heard of a Zach Veen before. We got some Gypsy Queen. And there's a Pete Alonso. Christian Pache. I think he's a Met now, I think. There's that. Oh, that hair. Got a Yankee, or ex-Yankee now, Corey Kluber, Kyle Higashioka. Here's another Chrome from 2021. Mikey Romero, I believe Liam met this guy at a game recently, within the last month, and I think he opened cards with this guy, opened packs of cards on his station, I keep saying station, on his channel. I believe this is him, Mikey Romero. And we got another Gypsy Queen. We got an Albert Pujols Bowman. Another Bowman from 2022. And a Zach Davies from 2021 update. So it was a nice little gift. John was walking around on outside the store, and he had a box filled with these. He had baseball, I believe football and basketball, and he asked you, what sport you liked, and he'd give everybody who was there just a pack of these. So I thought that was, again, a great little incentive, a little thank you for coming and bringing business. So it was really awesome. So if you guys are ever on the west or the Gulf Coast side of Florida, check out Blue Breaks in Venice, Florida. It was definitely 2 thumbs up for sure. So that's all I got, guys. Keep this pretty quick. Remember, stay at the end. I have a little live footage from the little show that I went to today. And that's it. All right. So everybody enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend, because it's now Sunday evening. And may the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. And I will catch you at the next video. And Mr. Trout will bring us out. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. It's Hitman23. I am here with, you know that face?
Hey, everybody.
Mr. Junior. I'm at his table. He actually has a table here at, what do we get? Blue Breaks? Blue Breaks in Venice, Florida. They're doing a little 1-year anniversary card show on the sidewalk. And let me tell you guys, there's some people here. Very cool. Very, very cool. And at the center, of course, you have Liam in his new hat, which is pretty damn cool, man. That is very cool. So I brought my wife. There's Elisa and Joe hanging out with the dog. Hey, Bowie. So I'm doing a little purchasing and supporting the man over here and checking out what everybody has. Here's some pack pulled stuff that Liam has pulled himself. Those are pretty cool there. So he's cranking to go to the National, and he's selling some cards. That's awesome. There he goes. So someday you'll be at the National with a table, right?
Oh yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, just wanted to give a quick little, hey, man, how you doing? Quick little update here up in Venice. Beautiful day here in Florida. Love it. Look at that. The sky is blue. And I'll catch you guys later. I'll show you what I got when I get home. Later, guys. Bye. He's making some deals. There he is. Like the man at work right there. Look at that. See you later, guys. Peace.